Okay, so hi guys.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
Hi,
Okay,
ma'am.
Hi, ma'am.
okay. Now everybody, please mute करना अपने आप को, ठीक है? अभी मैं एक छोटा सा intro दे रही हूँ. There is Mihir Parulekar. Okay, he have almost 11 years experience. Okay, and he worked with Lena Tipnis. Okay, then he have worked in export industry, and in styling he have experience in Marathi movie and Hindi movie like Bahubali, right, Mihir?
Yeah, I'll just correct it. Can
Yeah.
you hear me, guys? All are hearing me? Yeah. So I have worked with a Netflix project called a
Yeah.
Bahubali web series, not a Bahubali movie, but it's upcoming project of Netflix. So I'm working on that. Like I worked just on that recently, and done some Marathi movie also. And yeah, that's it.
Mihir, can you a little bit loud?
Hello, can you hear
Yeah.
me now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have my own label too. I work on my own label called The Purple Theory, and I do a global wear, local wear, which is like a Indian fabric with a very minimalistic uh, world silhouette. It's not very typically Indian. It's not just Western. It's nice a fusion kind of things, which I work on my own label. I have my Instagram handle as well as Facebook page. You can see that. So yeah, that's it. Like it's a nice, humble, like very good introduction from Lina ma'am. Thank you. Thanks a lot. So shall we start with the session now? Like yes,
Yeah.
yeah. So guys, cool, I can't see you all right now. So whatever you are saying, then just give me send me something in chat box. I hardly see people here, 2 3 students and rest of the faculty members. So whatever question you have, you please put it on the chat box, and then I can get it there, and we can talk more or we can discuss it. So first of all, I'll share the screen with you. One second. Yeah. Can you see everyone able to see the screen right now?
Yes, sir.
Oh, cool. Uh, all students are able to see, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Now, I just want to know that what you guys think when we say a styling, like any brief idea, anybody can, like one or two answer I'm expecting. What is a styling means? Can I have answer? Like guys, what is a styling means?
Styling means appearance, like how you look from the outside or the inside.
Okay, good answer. Very
So,
good.
styling is the entire ensemble, how you
Your voice is gone, but I can. Yeah, I heard few things that ensemble you style. Yeah, go again. Go again.
connect the entire outfit along with the accessories and everything, the entire
Superb,
look.
superb. Okay,
I said, sir, the entire ensemble, the outfit along with the accessories, the entire look a person creates is this.
very good. Okay, good answer. Very good. This become when you just talk about styling as a garment, or maybe a styling as a just as a fashion centric. When we I'm saying a styling, what is a like word styling means, like what is a meaning of this word, or what is intent of this term? Can you elaborate, somebody, anyone?
Sir, buying things from market and then utilizing it into different looks or maybe in different ways can
That
be called
can
as
be
styling.
that can be a one thing, but okay, I got it. Like you whatever you all are saying is quite a right thing. It's not that you are anybody's wrong, because what you're saying is just saying a literal thing about it. But when you say styling, I'll say is a way of presentation. Though matter is buying things from outside or what you have or what you design.
Design, so design or make in a particular form.
So
Like,
design is a design. When you say styling is something you have it or you create it and then you make a presentation out of it. How to present a particular thing. So it can be a
So it's
personal.
kind of makeover. I mean,
These all are part. This can be a one of these things be, but when you say a styling as a whole term or a styling to, if you have to dissect it, so we will say it. Styling is a way of presentation. As a person has, each person has their own style, or maybe each product has the way of present it. Each thing or each like each designer, I'll say, they have their own style. So if you have to dissect the styling, that word, it is like a way of presentation, something, the manner of presenting and putting things in a beautiful manner or better, more appealing manner. That is what styling, we can decode it in the right word. If you have to decode a styling, that the way of presentation in more appealing and promising manner. Are you guys agree? Like everybody's getting it? What I'm saying? You agree?
yes, sir.
Okay.
yes, sir.
Cool. So there are many branches of stylings. There are many, you can say, a type of styling, because styling is something, when you say as a personality, when you say a design, when you say it as a product, like each and everything needs a styling. Each and everything needs that a little push for making it a very good appeal on a customer or audience or anything. So styling has many branches. We will talk about styling in perception of fashion or apparel industry, because we are connected, we are all are in that, or we all wanted to pursue that maybe. So that way we will talk today. It's gonna, one second, it's, I have to go to next slide. It's stuck right now. Mhm. You guys, you can see my slides, right? As in,
Yes, you can see it's just the first page right now.
yeah. Okay, I'm just, yeah. Okay, cool. So branches of styling. So there are, like, these are few branches of styling, which is editorial styling, catalog styling, celebrity styling, wardrobe or personal styling, fashion show styling, costume styling, product and layout styling, and prop and set. This is like a surrounding and mood. So these all branches, there are few branches of styling. There is a food styling, there is a interior styling, there are multiple styling, like, things comes to, when it comes to a styling. But these majority are connected to fashion and apparel industry. So we will talk about this right now. And out of this, all these things not able to, like, explain in a one thing. So today we're gonna concentrate on a catalog styling, celebrity styling, and wardrobe and personal styling. So to start with, we'll go for a catalog styling. So catalog styling is something which is very important in a fashion business, or in a design fraternity. The reason is, a designer will design it, or design a house, whatever, they'll design something and they want to sell out their product. So they generally create a catalog. So this catalog is very important for a retail brands. All retail industry is very important, from very local retail to very high-end export quality, or maybe very high-end design retail. Everybody needs to do a catalog to present it to their clients, or to maybe their wholesaler, or maybe their direct customer at point some time. So this catalog styling is very important. And this catalog styling is depends on client to client, what is their brand images, what is their brand value is. So it differs from there. So in this particular slide, if you see, the whole styling is done, it's very local kind of brand, I can see that. And definitely they are selling this kind of tunics or the one piece dresses to the local brands, local market, from like you can go to a shop to shop, not like a very famous or high street brand. But the design, if you see, the styling is very monochromatic, it is very flat, it is very uh, balancedly done to give this whole monochromatic, very elegant look, very you can say a very high-end look. They want to create it, but still there, if you see their lighting, their model, everything is not that at the par. So this is a requirement of that market. So when you do the styling, you have to understand what is your market, what is your customer, what is the uh, potential customer for that brand, and what kind of customer psyche that they will like it in this way. So there is a comparison we'll do for this one kind of thing. If you see this kind of a slide, and when you have a brand like a Raymond or a brand like a Create, these are very menswear high-end quality brand. So if you see their catalogs, they are very polished, they are very high-end models, also the good models, and they have a very good budget. So they have a good photographer, they have a good sets. So if you see here, they looks class apart, they looks very high-end, they're very exotic. If you see the everything around here, it's very aesthetically very amazingly done. Aesthetic value of this particular slide is much better than previous slides. Agree? Like, are you guys getting it? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Cool,
sir.
cool. Super. So when it comes to catalog styling, your customer is very important. Like, what is your potential customer? What is your brand? Like, if you're working for some XYZ brand, that what is that brand value stands in a market, that is very important. What this brand is known for, that is very important. And accordingly that, of course, the current each collection wise the styling will change, each season wise styling will change, but at the end still you have a brand image, they have some kind of goodwill in a market, that we have to show it in a very invisible way when it comes to a styling. So next slide, again we'll do a comparison. Okay, again this, if you see a first slide, when we have that monochromatic background and monochromatic garment, that what, and there's a western wear thing. Here we have a ethnic wear, Indian ethnic wear, which is like a sari and anarkali ghagra choli style. So in this also, if you see a background and foreground, they are very high contrast. This high contrast works in a to make it, your product should shout, or product should talk about it, or first focus will go only on product. When you see a first photograph, your whole idea, whole mind goes to that pomegranate pink color, and you see that maroon, and in this the black sari. So it's, they have used very high contrast. These are requirements from maybe a client, or maybe they want something like their product should talk about it, or their product should shout about it. So these kind of requirements can come from a client, and you have to keep in mind. But aesthetically this picture is not looking bad. Like, I'll not say this is very bad styling, because this is the customer what they want, this is how they want to introduce their product to their potential customers. So if you see, these are not very high-end designs, they are very they are local market, but they are like, what I'll say, they are nicely done. They are maybe copied from some big designers like Manish Malhotra or Sabyasachi. They are some of the rip-off of from their design. So you know, even if you see just if you see this model who's in pink color dress, she's standing with a very like style which generally Sabyasachi model stands for. Like, you know, if you see the garment also, it's quite a rip-off of Sabyasachi, not completely, but the kind of pattern or kind of things you see there, they are very Sabyasachi style. So they have this kind of client where, you know, you can't afford a Sabyasachi design, but then something similar. And this is also very potential market. You can't see this market, you know, it's worthless, or, you know, I don't want to work in a small budget thing, or, you know, low budget thing. Trust me, these kind of brands pay you much more than any high-end brand for a styling, because their volumes are huge. If you see there, they sell out their product pan India or maybe pan Asia, and the catalog goes all over India, and they make one garment, like, you know, 1,000 pieces, maybe 500 pieces. So they want they spend good money in model, photographers and stylists, but you have to understand what is their potential client and who's going to buy it tomorrow. If this kind of catalog goes to a very high-end circle, they might not like it. But when this goes to maybe a middle class or low middle class people who really wants to have something, a rip off of, like, you know, good designer, they will appeal, this is going to appeal them. So all these matters when you do a styling, for any styling, all this background really matters, from clients to your like a customer, and who's the manufacturer. So again, to compare next, we have this very very high-end menswear thing. Here, if you see, the whole background is very like, you know, earthy tones, like, you know, all are earthy tones. That blue is behind, that maroon, everything is, and whatever color you see in background, you see in foreground. If you see a model is wearing this like a green, dark green color, forest green color pant, trousers, or that blue, whatever you can say, that you have that color on this there is a like a the bird is sitting on that stand, it's the same color. And if you see another model who's wearing a maroon pants, that maroon is again in background of that guy. So, you know, this is very planned. This is very plannedly done, because, you know, they don't want to shout their garments anywhere from a background. They want to merge it, but still your product is very beautifully highlighted. Your product is very clearly presented. All these things, you know, in this particular picture, you can see a mood. The whole mood is created, whole idea is created, that, you know, it looks very very interesting. They have very aesthetically beautifully done. All these white shirts, you know, in background you have that white frame, you know, where is that leopard print painting, or you can say skin. But, you know, all is balanced, everything is very well balanced. So this picture is something, you know, you can say aesthetically very interestingly done. Like, you know, it's they have kept in mind that, you know, we don't want to shout out anything, we don't want to create a high contrast, because this kind of catalog will appeal that kind of client who is really intellectual, or who is really like, you know, not very direct person. So, you know, this is what a brand or maybe a stylist have thought of, you know, what is a brand, or maybe this is an international brand. So, you know, they have to create something which is very like a story, or maybe a mood which is very very subdued, it's not very direct. So can you see the differences between all these catalog photograph? Hello, yes.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes, sir.
are you, yeah, and are you guys
Yes, sir.
agree on this whole point, what we're talking, what we're discussing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anybody
Yes.
have any
Mihir,
question?
Mihir,
Yeah.
गाइस तुम लोगों को अगर समझने में कुछ भी प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है, प्लीज बता देना. अगर मिहिर, कैन आई रिक्वेस्ट यू
Yeah,
थोड़ा
sure.
सा हिंदी? ओके,
Sure,
तो
sure, sure, sure.
या
Okay,
प्लीज,
okay,
बिकॉज
okay, no
यू नो
problem.
थोड़ा और अच्छे से कनेक्ट हो पाएगा.
Perfect, perfect. No
Okay,
problem,
yeah,
no
please.
problem. Yes, yes,
Please.
yes, yes. So guys, अभी जो हम जो देख रहे हैं, अभी जो पिक्चर देख रहे हैं हम लोग, so again this has a हाई कॉन्ट्रास्ट, इसमें भी हाई कॉन्ट्रास्ट दिख रहा है, पर अगेन जो इसमें आपको अभी जो साड़ी और घाघरा चोली जो दिख रहा है, वो अगेन क्या क्लाइंट है, कौन क्लाइंट है, उसके ऊपर डिपेंड है ना. सो पीछे जो पूरा लाइक यू नो वेरी लाइट ब्लू कलर का जो पूरा बैकग्राउंड क्रिएट किया हुआ है, स्काई ब्लू एंड टर्कोइज ब्लू एंड डल ब्लू एंड यू नो वेरी लाइक पाउडर ब्लू, सब ब्लू के शेड्स है. जो फोरग्राउंड में मॉडल खड़ी है, लाइक यू नो इज अ कैमल कलर और यू कैन से सैंड कलर साड़ी पहन के, एंड अगेन नेवी ब्लू. सो जो नेवी ब्लू है ना, वो बैलेंस कर रहा है अगेन ब्लू को. वो even that green is complementing with this sand color thing, so that whole picture is very complete, that you know very what जो क्लाइंट को उनको चाहिए, जो एलिगेंट लुक दिखाना है साड़ी में से. इफ यू जो अब अगर आप साड़ी देखोगे तो साड़ी इज नॉट वेरी एक्सपेंसिव प्रोडक्ट इफ यू सी, बट यू नो जो इस तरीके से उसको साड़ी को जो बनाया गया है, जिस तरीके से उसको प्रेजेंट किया गया है, इट लुक्स लाइक वेरी हाई एंड. उसको ऐसा लग रहा है कि कोई बहुत बड़े डिज़ाइनर की साड़ी है और बहुत हाई एंड डिज़ाइनर की साड़ी है, ऐसा लुक से समझ में आ रहा है. जहाँ पे दिस प्रोडक्ट इज़ वेरी नॉर्मल, जो बहुत रेगुलर रिटेल क्लाइंट के लिए जाएगा. सेम थिंग गोज टू जो बाजू का जो घाघरा चोली है, इज अ ब्राइडल वेयर. जो ये जो ब्राइडल वेयर का जो आप काम देख रहे हो, पूरा भरा हुआ है जो भी है. मॉडल इज वेरी वेरी हाई एंड ज्वेलरी, बहुत उसकी हेवी ज्वेलरी है. ऑफ कोर्स डेफिनेटली द कलर वाइज एंड एवरीथिंग समझ में आ रहा है, ये ब्राइडल है, ब्राइडल गारमेंट है. बट आप क्लोजली देखोगे तो एवरीथिंग इज वेरी मशीन वर्क. जो दिख रहा है काम, वो मशीन वर्क का है, इज नॉट अ हैंड वर्क. सो बट लुक वाइज जो उनको देना है, यू नो भरा हुआ है, एक्सपेंसिव है, लुक में एक्सपेंसिव दिखाना है, वो अच्छे तरीके से आ रहा है. ये पिक्चर देख के आपको ऐसा नहीं लग रहा है कि ये प्रोडक्ट बहुत चीप है, और एस्थेटिकली बहुत स्टाइलाइज्ड किया गया है. बैकग्राउंड में देखो कुछ द गारमेंट बहुत भरा हुआ है, गारमेंट में बहुत एम्ब्रॉयडरी है. सो आप बैकग्राउंड देखोगे तो बहुत क्लीन है. देयर इज ओनली दैट स्टोन वॉल, वो भी डेप्थ में लिया हुआ है, इट्स नॉट वेरी फ्लैट. सब सैंड कलर जो एम्ब्रॉयडरी का कलर है, उसका ही बैकग्राउंड है. सो इस तरीके से ये गारमेंट को हाईलाइट किया है कि यू नो रेड शुड पॉप आउट एंड एम्ब्रॉयडरी शुड पॉप आउट. सो ये जो फोटो है उसमें और ये लाइक दोनों फोटो में आपको समझ में आएगा कि हाउ ईच गारमेंट को हैज़ अ डिफरेंट वे ऑफ प्रेजेंटेशन. हर एक गारमेंट को, हर एक डिज़ाइन को प्रेजेंट करने का तरीका अलग हो सकता है. हर एक और ये तरीका हम लोग कैसे करेंगे, डिसाइड करेंगे. ऑफ कोर्स व्हेन यू गो, जब भी आप क्लाइंट के सामने बैठोगे तभी क्लाइंट्स से डिस्कस करेंगे, तभी क्लाइंट उनकी रिक्वायरमेंट बताएगा. जब भी आप क्लाइंट से के सामने बैठे तो आपके कुछ सवाल रहेंगे, आपको कुछ आंसर्स एक्सपेक्टेड रहेंगे कि आपका क्लाइंट कौन है, आपका क्लाइंट कहाँ है, आप कहाँ व्हाट इज क्या बोलते हैं, फाइनेंशियल कंडीशन क्या है क्लाइंट की. ये सब चीज़ें ध्यान में रख के हम लोग प्रेजेंट करते हैं. देन वी गो टू दिस काइंड ऑफ थिंग कि हम लोग सोचते हैं कि लोग क्या कर सकते हैं, बैकग्राउंड क्या रहेगा, ये क्या रहेगा, वो क्या रहेगा, मॉडल्स कौन से रहेंगे, एंड बजट क्या रहेगा. ये सब चीज़ें जब भी हाथ में आती है, देन यू क्रिएट अ लुक. उसके बाद हम सोचते हैं कि व्हाट इज लुक शुड बी. इसके लिए हम लोग क्या तैयारी कर सकते हैं. हम लोग कोई प्रॉप यूज़ कर सकते हैं, नहीं यूज़ कर सकते. आर्ट डायरेक्शन क्या रहेगा. आर्ट डायरेक्शन मीन्स वॉट एवर योर बैकग्राउंड एंड सराउंडिंग इज, दैट्स कॉल्ड आर्ट डायरेक्शन. सो व्हेन यू डू अ फैशन शूट, हेलो, यस, when you do a fashion shoot तो art direction also comes in. so आपको उनसे भी थोड़ा क्या बोलते हैं डिस्कशन होना चाहिए, वो होता है. और उसके बाद the shoot starts. so are you getting ये समझ में आ रहा है आपको what is editor this catalog styling and how catalog styling works? Yes,
Yes, sir.
समझ
Yes,
में
sir.
आ रहा है?
Yes,
Everybody
Yes,
is
sir.
with me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I agree with you.
Yes, sir.
Super. Thank you very much. Okay, now next we'll do a celebrity styling. This is the favorite topic or favorite thing of everybody. Like you know, like जो भी सोचते हैं कि स्टाइलिंग करना है मतलब सेलिब्रिटी स्टाइलिंग ही करना है, यही दिमाग में होता है, यही हम लोग को लगता है कि सेलिब्रिटी को स्टाइलिंग करना वो स्टाइलिंग हो जाता है. डेफिनेटली इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट ऑफ अ स्टाइलिंग. इट इज़ वेरी प्रॉमिसिंग करियर, डेफिनेटली प्रॉमिसिंग करियर सेलिब्रिटी स्टाइलिस्ट होना. सो उसके लिए भी बहुत बैक स्टडी करना पड़ेगा. इट्स नॉट दैट अरे कोई भी हीरोइन है चलो दे दो उसको कपड़ा, कोई भी डिज़ाइनर से कांटेक्ट करके दे दो उसको कपड़ा, ऐसा नहीं होता है. सो व्हेन यू कम टू अ सेलिब्रिटी स्टाइलिंग, आपको सेलिब्रिटी को समझना बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है. सेलिब्रिटी की पर्सनालिटी, सेलिब्रिटी की ब्रांड इमेज, व्हाट सेलिब्रिटी इज़ नोन फॉर, उन्होंने पहले कौन से पिक्चर्स किए हैं, कौन से मूवीज़ किए हैं, उनका सोशली एंड पॉलिटिकली वैल्यू और इमेज क्या है, उस हिसाब से स्टाइलिंग करना बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट होता है. At the same time you have to understand the celebrities body type. you know कौन किसकी कैसी बॉडी है, कौन से आर्टिस्ट को, क्या आर्टिस्ट को उनका बॉडी स्ट्रक्चर क्या है, what is the what are the plus points of their bodies, what are the minus point of their bodies, and then you have to start suggesting or giving a tips to them. So like these are few people who are really good in their styling I'll present here. So सेलिब्रिटी स्टाइलिंग को स्टाइलिंग करने के लिए कभी व्हेन दे नीड इट मोर, जब भी उनका कोई पब्लिक अपीयरेंस है एट फिल्म फेस्टिवल और एनी इंटरनेशनल फैशन फेस्टिवल और इंटरनेशनल प्रेस रिलीज, उनका करंट मूवी का जो नया मूवी आने वाला है उसका प्रेस रिलीज, उसके प्रमोशंस है, उसके लिए उसके बाद कोई सेलिब्रिटी की कुछ फंक्शंस है, शादी है और मे बी एंगेजमेंट है, और किसी के घर पे फंक्शन के लिए सेलिब्रिटी जाते हैं. ऑल द टाइम्स दे नीड सम काइंड ऑफ अ न्यू गारमेंट, they need a good garment that they will get photographed and they will get published in media. So उनको बहुत ध्यान में रखना पड़ता है every time कि they shouldn't repeat the garment because as a celebrity they can't, which is very very bad thing. But then अपने पास मीडिया उनको ट्रोल करता है तो वो उनको बहुत दिमाग में रखना पड़ता है. How they have to present themselves, how they have to look good, and how they create a statement. Each and every person have that कि लोग नोटिस करें और लोगों ने समझना चाहिए, लोगों ने पूछना चाहिए like who's your stylist or who's your designer. So this pressure they always have. So even as a celebrity stylist it becomes a big responsibility on a stylist that they should give a good outfit or good styling for them. It's not only about outfit, it's about the makeup, it's a hairstyle, everything matters. So these are the few looks of few stylists. They are amazing on red carpet or whatever, like whenever they appeared. These are the few looks, they are made big statements with this kind of looks. So you have to keep in mind, understand it, what is their social and brand image. Like Aishwarya Rai, she's a really very big name internationally also because she's a brand ambassador for L'Oreal. She was a brand ambassador for Revlon also. She was a former Miss World. So ये सब चीज़ें देखने के बाद she has appeared like many times in the Hollywood movies. So people know her in that way that she's not just Indian actress, she's a world personality. So you have to dress her in that way that she should look like that kind of person, like she creates that aura. So this is one example, like you can think see how the celebrity stylist should think about it. Kangana Ranaut, like she's the girl who's absolutely blunt, absolutely daring, and she is person who what she thinks, what she says it. So her style is very bold. Her personality is very bold. That's why all bold things she can carry it in a very beautiful way. Like, this is the Khan's appearance for the same day, I guess. In the morning, she wore this particular pant, like a jumpsuit, and then in the evening, she wore this Sabyasachi sari, black sari, for a screening of something. So this kind of, look at the look, they are so distinctly different, but then how they have styled it, her personality is coming out of this, both the looks. She's very strong, she's a very I'll say a little weird in her appearance all the time, and she's unexpected. So her personality should come out of her appearances that a stylist has kept in mind and styled her in this particular way. So next, if you want to see this guy, like what should I say about this? Like, this is the guy who's always on edge. Ranveer Singh is absolutely a mad guy. He's a bad boy of industry. He's energetic. He's unpredictable. He's absolutely crazy, and you can see it when he appears. You can see it whenever he do a public appearance in anywhere, like from movie promotions to his film releases. जो भी है, उसका जो अपीयरेंस है बहुत ज़्यादा हटके होता है, और उसकी जो पर्सनालिटी है वो उसके गारमेंट से, उसके अपीयरेंस से समझ में आ जाती है. सो स्टाइलिस्ट को ये बहुत बड़ा चैलेंज होता है व्हेन यू हैव अ सच पर्सनालिटी. ऐसी कोई व्यक्ति है, ऐसी कोई सेलिब्रिटी है जो बहुत ज़्यादा आउटबर्स्टिंग और बहुत ज़्यादा फ्रैंक है, बहुत ज़्यादा, आई विल नॉट से लाउड, बट बहुत ज़्यादा चैलेंजिंग है. उनको ड्रेसअप कैसे करें? लाइक आप इनको घाघरा दे दो, घाघरा भी पहन के निकल जाते हैं. आप इनको like you can see him in anything, like very unconventional. इनका जो स्टाइलिंग है, इनका जो नो डाउट ये उनका खुद का भी इसमें बहुत ज़्यादा हाथ है. इज नॉट ओनली स्टाइलिस्ट, बिकॉज स्टाइलिस्ट तो डेफिनेटली सजेस्ट करेंगे, बट would be he is ready to dare it, he is ready to experiment. उनका खुद का बहुत तैयारी होता है to do something crazy. And if you see these looks, they all are absolutely out of this world. Like, it's very few people can carry this brilliantly. Very few people will understand ये जो very edgy, ये बहुत कम लोग कैरी कर पाएंगे. किसी और ने ये पहन लिया तो पागल लग सकते हैं. राइट? एम आई राइट? लाइक, आर यू गाइस लिसनिंग व्हाट आई एम सेइंग? या सो ये बहुत मायने रखता है टू अंडरस्टैंड द पर्सनालिटी. When you come to a celebrity styling, you really need to know what is their background, what is their personality, what he is known for his films, how he is out of like behind the scene, behind the frames, like in personal life कैसे. ये बहुत मायने रखता है, और उस तरीके से वो पर्सनालिटी उनकी दिखनी चाहिए, तो वो स्टाइलिंग अच्छा हो सकता है. For next slide, if you see a Shahid Kapoor, this guy he's always well dressed. Whatever he wears, he looks good. He's not like a Ranveer Singh. Like Ranveer Singh, he can do anything. He goes mad. Shahid Kapoor wears clothes in a very edgy, बहुत ज़्यादा classy होता है. I'll not say classic, because it's not. There is a difference between classy and classic. So he wears very classy clothes. He wears very very classy styles, like very dapper, very on the on his toes, and very sharp. Whenever he appears, like even he wears Indian ethnic wear. So he has a choice of very elegant designer. Like generally he is into Anita Dongre outfit. Very 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 classy and very timeless. If you see these garments after few years now, ऐसे नहीं लगेगा कि अरे इसका स्टाइल बहुत आउटडेटेड है. नहीं है. इट इज़ वेरी क्लासी स्टाइल. सो ही इज़ अगेन अ पर्सन हु, उनकी जो स्टाइल, उनकी जो पर्सनालिटी है वो इसमें दिखती है, और वो उनके स्टाइल से झलकती है. सो नेक्स्ट स्लाइड विल गो. ओके, this is absolutely different look. This is a different segment of styling. You know, airport look is very important because you know celebrity जब भी बाहर निकलते हैं, out of India जाते हैं or anywhere, एयरपोर्ट पे मीडिया रहता है and they click them left, right and center. If you see they उनका कितने बार होता है कि you know what they are wearing. So airport look is also again very important. You know, it has to be comfortable. Lot of designers, lot of stylists give them this airport look and they create a statement. So you know, if you see Saif Ali Khan, he is a very like guy who is like very Nawabi. He is Nawab, so he's has that you know charm into him. And if you see like when you travel somewhere, you have to be very comfortable because you're gonna sit in the plane or whatever, you know, you're gonna travel a lot. So वो टाइम पे आपको बहुत कंफर्टेबल चीज़ें पहननी ज़रूरी है. सो एयरपोर्ट लुक किसी को देना है, कोई स्टाइलिस्ट को अगर किसी सेलिब्रिटी को देना है तो ऑफकोर्स हम लोग उनको रेड कारपेट के लुक सजेस्ट नहीं करेंगे. वी हैव टू गिव देम समथिंग विच इज़ वेरी कंफर्टेबल, जो उनको ट्रैवलिंग में परेशान नहीं करे, उनको ब्रीदी रहे, थोड़ा सा कहाँ पे ट्रैवल कर रहे हैं उसके हिसाब से. इफ दे आर ट्रैवलिंग टू नॉर्थ साइड, इफ यू आर ट्रैवलिंग टू द साउथ साइड, और इफ दे आर ट्रैवलिंग टू ईस्ट और वेस्ट, और नो अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट we can dress them, we can give them a garments and style it. So these are few style airport looks of some heroines, some female actors. So they have to be comfortable, they have to be like if you see a Kangana Ranaut, she's still wearing a little bit you can say a wicked or thoda sa you know stand out karenge out of the box. She always thinks that way. So she has it in her own. Her personality comes when it goes to a red carpet के लिए जाओ, नहीं तो आप एयरपोर्ट के लिए कपड़े पहन के निकलो, उनका पर्सनालिटी उनके स्टाइल से झलकता है. सो दिस इज व्हाट यू विल से. अगेन वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, like our politicians are not very well dressed, but then our PM is really like currently if you see whenever he goes to international meetings or international tours, he always makes sure that he is really well dressed, and it matters a lot. बहुत फर्क पड़ता है. एंड पॉलिटिशियन को ड्रेसअप करना, पॉलिटिशियन को स्टाइलिंग करना इज़ ऑल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एंड इट इज़ अ वेरी प्रॉमिसिंग करियर. ऐसे नहीं है कि वो है ही नहीं, लाइक कोई पॉलिटिशियन स्टाइलिस्ट रखते ही नहीं, ऐसा नहीं है. इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू नो हाउ टू स्टाइल पॉलिटिशियंस ऑल्सो. सो इफ यू सी अ मोदी, ही इज़ अ ब्रांड. He became a brand for India. He became a brand for, I guess, world. What he has got the changes, like you know how India should actually सबका नजरिया बदला है इंडिया को देखने का after he became a PM. So if you see his thing, उनके styling is very sharp and very nicely done. उनका जो ये मोदी कुर्ता है, like half sleeves कुर्ता, it became a style statement for a while. It's everywhere, like Indian menswear, ethnic wear में सब जगह पे मोदी कुर्ता, मोदी जैकेट, मोदी कुर्ता, मोदी जैकेट. Previously known as a Nehru jacket, it is a Nehru jacket, and but Modi kurta is became a style statement after the point. So it is very important to follow few of people, like you know how they have done the styling, how they how important it is to you know dress a good politician. When you have internet, it's not that always he wears Nehru kurta and Modi kurta and Modi jacket, but he is appeared in blazers, Bangala, Nawabi, lot more different Indian ethnic styles, according to where he has a presentation, where he has a meeting, where he has to give a speech. It depends on that, the area, the country, maybe a matter, what matter he's going to talk about, what matter he's going to discuss. It is all important to consider all these matters when you style anybody, any personality, especially a politician. So if you see, he is one of very stylish politician of India. Right now also, whenever this corona thing is going on and when he was doing a public appearance, he always has that something with the Indian textile, like you know, even the mask what he has to or scarf he has to have it. It's from some Assami textile, or maybe some textile from South India, and sometimes it's from Nagaland, Mizoram. You know, he makes sure that he promote Indian textile in a brilliant way. It's not that कि इंडियन टेक्सटाइल मतलब सिर्फ खादी के कपड़े पहनो और कुछ घिसी पुरानी डल कपड़े पहनो. It's not that way. So he has made it in a big statement for the Indian fashion as well. So yeah, okay. So guys, any question about celebrity styling? Like, are you everybody is with me? सबको समझ में आ रहा है हम लोग क्या बात कर रहे हैं, हम लोग कैसे बात कर रहे हैं?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Me, sir. Yeah.
Yes.
एक क्वेश्चन मुझे सारे स्टूडेंट की तरफ से है.
Okay, sure.
I think I think स्टूडेंट भी इस चीज को लेके एग्री करेंगे. In my career, almost 10 years, मैंने एक क्वेश्चन हमेशा बच्चों से सुना है कि मैम इलस्ट्रेशन मुझे नहीं आता है, तो ये कितना मैटर करेगा? Okay, so can you answer this question?
इलस्ट्रेशन नहीं आता है ये बात as in like it's,
I mean styling में कितना important है ये?
It is important, as in like, see, illustration is a subject is different, no doubt. मतलब illustration आना नहीं आना ये हम सोचेंगे तभी है. जब भी हम लोग दिमाग में डालेंगे मुझे illustration नहीं आता तो नहीं आएगा. Illustration इनके जैसा नहीं आता तो ठीक है. Like you know, if you guys are saying कि मुझे लीना मैम जैसा illustration नहीं आता तो वो बात अलग है, because उनका स्टाइल अलग हो सकता है. Illustration सबको आता है. It can be a rough illustration, it can be a anything. So never say मुझे illustration नहीं आता. It is not illustration. Okay, styling में illustration का भी हर एक का स्टाइल अलग होता है. It's not that only one way to illustrate something. Illustration के भी अलग अलग स्टाइल हो सकते हैं. But styling में I'll definitely say illustration is a part of it. It's not compulsion that you have to have illustration, because if you see a stylist, lot of stylists, they are not fashion student. A stylist, majoritarily stylist, if you see, they are more of a, they have a fashion sense, or they have some good PR background, or maybe socially they are very connected. ऐसी background से भी आया है. It's that doesn't mean that designer can't be a stylist, but stylist is something you have a visualization, or you have a vision of something. You know what will look nice, what will go nice. That sense of it styling का होना जरूरी है. कौन से combinations जाने चाहिए, कौन से combinations अच्छे लगेंगे, ये vision होना बहुत important है. तो styling करते वक्त illustration करना can be a fun, can be useful, but it's not thing that you know नहीं आ रहा है तो आपका कुछ नहीं होगा, और illustration नहीं हो रहा है तो आप stylist नहीं बन सकते. It's not the case, of course not the case. So but illustration can help, because you know before if you visualize something, ऐसी style बनानी है, ऐसी style चाहिए, so you can sketch it in a rough, and then अगर आपको कुछ मार्केट में ढूंढना है और किसी डिजाइनर को दिखाना है, तो you can send that illustration, you know, I want something like this, I want something like that. So it becomes a clear conversation. So illustration is a good part. If you know it, it helps you. But if it's not, if you're not very comfortable, or if you're not very happy to it, your communication should be very nice. You should know the right vocabulary. You should know right words to communicate your look or your ideas to the designers, or maybe your to your celebrity or to your client, that they get convinced what you're talking. Styling is very convincing job. You have to convince everybody, to your client, to your designer, or whatever, because this is a job of a communicator. A stylist is always in between of designer, or maybe a manufacturer, or someone, anybody, to or and a client. So you know, this is in a center part in middle, that he communicates through the way of presentation. So it's very important that you have to have a very good communication skill when you become a stylist, you have to talk in a right way, a right manner, a right vocabulary. आपको पता होना चाहिए कि ये चीज को क्या बोलते हैं. Like वो ऐसा होता है ना, वैसा वैसा वो चीज. No, you can't talk that. No, no. So when you have to know your facts. आपको बहुत जरूरी है कि आपको क्या रिक्वायरमेंट है. आपको बहुत श्योर होना चाहिए. दैट्स एंड ये दिस थिंग विल कम बाय प्रैक्टिस. इट इज नॉट दैट एक दिन में आ जाएगा, 2 दिन में अरे मैंने आज स्टाइलिंग का वर्कशॉप किया है, कल से मैं स्टाइलिस्ट बन गया. नहीं, ये तजुर्बा है, ये प्रैक्टिस है, ये बहुत टाइम के बाद यू विल रिफाइन योरसेल्फ. आपको पॉलिश करना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. आपने देखा होगा, इफ यू पॉलिश समथिंग, वो शाइन आने को टाइम जाता है. इट्स नॉट दैट एक दिन में आ जाएगा. सो बट कॉन्शियस एफर्ट लोगे, कॉन्शियस एफर्ट करोगे तो डेफिनेटली दिस विल is very promising career, very interesting career. So yeah, we have seen two branches of styling. Of one is editorial, not editorial, sorry, a catalog, and second is celebrity. Third, we'll move to this wardrobe or personal styling. So wardrobe or personal styling is again very you can say a sub branch of celebrity styling or whatever, because wardrobe styling or personal styling is something to understand a person, his financial background, his his social background, social status, and where he works, what he works, किन लोगों से मिलते हैं, कैसे मिलते हैं, उनका क्या बोलते हैं, उनका वर्क शेड्यूल क्या है. ये सब चीज़ें मायने रखनी पड़ती है. एंड देन यू स्टाइल समवन. सो वार्डरोब स्टाइलिंग कोई भी कर सकता है, लाइक फ्रॉम वेरी फेमस डॉक्टर, लॉयर, मे बी अ प्रोफेसर, or maybe a CEO of any company, CEO of director of any company. So anybody who's very high profile, or a media person, maybe a journalist, maybe a anchor. So ये सब चीज़ें important है कि what is their background, which industry they work in, उनका उठना बैठना कैसा है, उनका वर्क शेड्यूल क्या है, what is their body type, what is their height, what is their physique. All these things you have to understand, you have to dissect, you have to understand their personality, उनका ethnical background क्या है, like what are they. It's not to discriminate anyone, but to understand what is their roots, what is their inside, how they are inside, how they as a person they are. And that matters a lot when it comes to styling something. मतलब is a very small example. मतलब कोई person है, किसी को like as a stylist you want that person to color it in a very beautiful garments, like मस्त पैकी color डालो, ये करो वो करो. But that person if not comfortable with colorful things, so it will hit very badly on his personality. So to understand, आपको बहुत ज़रूरी है उनकी personality समझना. स्टाइलिंग करना मतलब उनको पूरा उल्टा करना ऐसा नहीं होता है. अगर व्हेन वी से मेकओवर करना है, सो मेकओवर करना इज नॉट दैट जो वो पर्सनालिटी नहीं है उनको पूरा बदल दो. इट्स नॉट मेकओवर. मेकओवर इज समथिंग यू अंडरस्टैंड द पर्सन एंड यू पॉलिश देम व्हाट दे आर, उससे उनको और अच्छा तरीके से प्रेजेंट करवाओ. दैट्स कॉल्ड अ मेकओवर. मेकओवर इज नॉट समथिंग लाइक व्हाट अ पर्सन इज और उसको एब्सोल्युटली 360 डिग्री में घुमा दो और कुछ नया बना दो. दैट्स नॉट अ मेकओवर. कोई सो ये बहुत समझना इंपॉर्टेंट है आपको कि व्हाट इज दैट पर्सनालिटी, व्हाट इज दैट पर्सन इज, एंड स्लोली यू हैव टू पॉलिश दैट पर्सन. लाइक मे बी उनके कुछ वार्डरोब में कपड़े रहेंगे विच इज नॉट वेरी गुड, of course, but there are few things they are emotionally connected. There are, like, when you go to a wardrobe consultation or personal
Your
styling.
voice is breaking.
Hello, can you hear me now? Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir, we can.
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool.
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Good. So when you go to a wardrobe consultation or personal styling, first of all, you have to edit the wardrobe. Whatever they have in their wardrobe, you have to see. You have to look like what they have and what they have in a good condition, what they have in a very bad way, or what they have emotionally connected. There are so many things, so many garments that we use that for years and years. मतलब सालों से एक ड्रेस है, सालों से एक शर्ट पड़ा है, बट आप वो फेंक नहीं पाते हो, आपको डालना नहीं होता है. नो डाउट वो थोड़ा सा डल हो गया है, पर स्टिल यू वांट इट. So किसी किसी टाइम ना you are emotionally attached to your garments or clothes. So all you have to think about it, like उसको मायने रख के, उसको दिमाग में रख के, you have to edit the wardrobe. So edit wardrobe में you have to throw things out, you have to keep things out, keep things in, and then you have to start suggesting them, or you go for a shopping to buy a particular things, like now we will go for this particular. So उसके लिए कोई डॉक्टर है, कोई लॉयर है, और कोई फिल्म एक्टर है, और कोई बिहाइंड कोई कैमरामैन है, कोई डायरेक्टर है, किसी को भी वार्डरोब कंसल्टेशन लग सकता है. इट्स नॉट ओनली सेलिब्रिटी नीड्स दिस. Any person who is high profile, or anybody who's interested to present themselves in a better way. It not necessary कि बहुत अमीर लोग ही ये करेंगे. There are a lot of middle class, upper middle class people who wants to do it in their budget. Wardrobe करना मतलब ऐसा नहीं होता कि पूरा का पूरा wardrobe जिंदगी भर के लिए डिजाइन करना है. So there is a budget you have to put. You have to create a looks. Maybe you are charging for 8 looks. So 8 looks what you have to give. So you have to do that way a wardrobe styling. So first is you have to understand your client. You have to absolutely dissect their personality in words. और आपको उनका क्या बोलते हैं, you have to understand their soul, उनका आत्मा आपको समझना होता है, and then you can start their styling. So wardrobe styling, it comes to everything, like shoes, bags, chappals, maybe garments definitely. But if you are very good with the beauty products and all, so you can definitely suggest them some beauty products, beauty tips, perfumes, all these things you can definitely suggest them. So being a stylist is not only that you should know about garments and accessories. You should know, you should have a basic beauty knowledge. What should a person use, like not like any beautician or any dermatologist, but something, a basic things you have to know. Maybe आप उनको कुछ नुस्खे दे सकते हो, like like drink water a lot, maybe keep hydrated for your good skin, or keep moisturized your skin. All these things are very needed. Or some people don't know how to put a lipstick, so how to put a lipstick, what is like there are few people who has like they have money but they don't know how to dress up or how to do a makeup. So you can give them a good tips about makeup, how to present yourself. So all these things a stylist should know, because it's all about appearance. So when you come to styling, it's everything. It's not only garments. It's about how to balance the whole wardrobe. It's not only one color. Like if you see, depends on a person. This all depends on a person to person. Some people want the color, some people want something classic. If you see this particular slide, you have a blacks, blues, and whites, and few of colors. There are all type of shoes, like there are stilettos, there are closed shoes, there are flats, there are straps, there are chappals, there are bags, there are tote bags, there are clutches. So you have to balance the whole wardrobe. वो कहाँ कहाँ पे जाने वाले हैं, कहाँ पे जाते हैं, व्हाट इज देयर वीकेंड, किसको मिलते हैं, कैसे मिलते हैं. So according to that you have to make the whole wardrobe design, or you have to suggest them a garment which is or accessory. And of course they have to feel comfortable after wearing it. They have to feel confident about it. They feel happy about it. No matter what, how good the style is, how brilliant the dress is, a client should be satisfied. A client should feel comfortable. There is nothing wrong to give someone very plunging neckline or very deep back. If they are comfortable, go for it. But if client is not, like maybe she has an amazing body, she's absolutely well maintained, but she's not ready to show her cleavage, or if she's not ready to wear something low back or low front, then you should respect that. I'm not saying you should just listen what they are saying. You can convince them because she has a good body, but if she's not comfortable at all, you can't push them. So you have to understand all these small points when it comes to styling a wardrobe or a personal styling. So if you see this kind of wardrobe, this is a very monochromatic wardrobe. Some people are there, like they just want very monochromatic, very basic. They are not person who wears colors all the time. There are few personality can like that. It might be there, but if you see here, they all are black and grays and whites. But there are few these nudes are there. So that nude is breaking that whole monochromatic thing. Or maybe there are some nude clutches and bags are on top. So you can add a color, or you can make this whole black and gray and white, that monochromatic, in a very subtle way. So when you add a color to somebody's wardrobe, or when you have to add break the whole monochromatic value, how subtle it can be, you can think about it. It's not always a color. Of course color will make a lot of difference, but that person to person, personality to personality, it differs. But when you have to do very subtle thing, nudes always works best. Nudes are ever never go wrong whenever you put it with colors, or whenever you put it with this monochromatic or achromatic color scheme. So you have to keep in that mind when it comes to monochromatic wardrobe. This is a flat layout, how a woman's wear wardrobe should have. Like, there's a one dress, there's a one black linen dress, there's a one stripe, there's a one like a normal blouse, white blouse. These are the basic staple. Like, when you edit any wardrobe, you should see, is there any blue jeans, is there any white shirt, is there any black leggings, is there any shorts. All these are very, like, this is just a introduction, you can say a example slide. This is not, I'm not saying this is the only way. But when you say, when you see a wardrobe, anybody's wardrobe, you should make sure that they have a right number of all things. Like, there should be 2 to 3 denims which are in blue, gray and black. Or there should be at least 2 different blues in denim. Like, that one is a dark blue, one is a light blue. There should be one white linen pant, to like summer pant, or maybe a nude summer pant. So all these things, you when you do a wardrobe, you have to keep in mind कि wardrobe design कैसे करना है. What are the basics? White shirt, blue jeans, ये हर एक के wardrobe में रहता ही है, because this is something classic. It never goes wrong. You wear it and you will create a statement any which ways. So are you getting it? There are few things you have to keep in mind. Little black dress. This, you all know what is little black dress, right? Yes, right?
Yes,
Yeah. So little black dress is something very important to have in a wardrobe, because when you don't have a choice, or when you are confused about it, you wear this and go out, it's sorted. It's you don't need to worry about it. So there is a one cardigan, one jacket. You have to have a jacket in your wardrobe, pullover jacket. So all these things you have to keep in mind when you create, when you do any wardrobe. There are few staple you have to understand, and according to that you have to create a whole surrounded wardrobe and style. When you do a menswear, the white shirt, blue denim, there is a blue shirt is very important. One nautical stripe t-shirt, like the watches, the maybe a belt, loafers like Moschino, or maybe a closed shoes, jacket. All these are very classic things which will never go wrong with any person. There are summer shorts, when you go out with your friends, or Saturday, or maybe weekends, or you go out of your city. What should be there? What should you wear? All these things are needed. All these things are required to have a wardrobe for anyone. Like, what is there? When you see a wardrobe, it is around the week what they will wear it. Monday to Friday they work. So from a work point of view, what they will wear, and on Saturday, Sunday, what they will wear. So all these things, when you do a wardrobe consultation or personal styling, you have to keep in mind. So this is a very brief talk what we have done about it till now on the styling thing. And yeah, I guess I'm good. Like, you guys ask any question if you have, because from my
Uh,
side I'm quite.
yeah, Mihir sir,
And yeah, yeah,
in
yeah.
chat box, there is one question. Wait 1 second. I think
I can't see a chat
from
box. Can I see a chat box? No, no.
the question.
1 second.
Um, yeah, Diya from Diya. Yeah, sir, what is art direction?
Okay, art direction. Okay,
Yeah,
when you do um, a catalog styling or
yeah,
do
yeah,
editorial styling, so there is a foreground and background. Like, a model is a foreground because that's your subject. Okay, and whatever the surrounding is, that's a art direction, or a setup called a art direction. So it can be outdoor, it can be indoor, it can be outdoor created, or it can be indoor created. So whatever your surrounding is, that becomes uh, your set. Basically, your set background become art. And doing a set work, that is called art direction. So there are always an art director when it comes to a shoot, or like a photo shoot or fashion shoot. There are always a art director who gets in, and that's definitely a different uh, genre, or different, you can say, a field. It's more related to interior designing, and more related to other things.
yeah. And
So yeah.
the other question,
Huh.
can you see that?
uh,
One
I
second.
can see that now. 1 second.
How much mood board is important in styling?
Nice question. Mood board
Yeah.
is important, but mood board, today what we have discussed about it, the catalog styling. Yes, for a catalog styling, mood board is very important, because that's the first thing you will convince your client what will be the look, how the look will be, what is the mood, what is the feel of it. So creating a mood board for editor catalog styling or editorial styling is very important. So that's how you do. That's how you crack the meeting with client.
Yeah,
That's how you will
true,
convince the client. So mood board is
true.
very important. Yep. And any other questions?
Guys, पूछो, question पूछो. We are expecting new
Bindas pucho bhai.
student.
Yeah, please ask any doubts, anything about the topic what we have covered.
Okay, me sir, can you
Yeah, yeah.
explain what is difference between fashion designing and styling, costume styling?
Costume styling. There is a whole difference between a designing and a styling. So in designing, when you design, it's something you have to have a create some kind of a story, or you have to create some kind of character, some kind of idea in your mind, and you design something. Once design is done, maybe stylist can come in and he thinks, this particular product has to style in this way. So that become a stylist, that become a styling thing. So how to present your design article or design product, that become a styling. And again, styling has so many branches, so there are multiple things comes in. So
Okay.
designing is something you have to create from a scratch, and
Mhm.
styling is something what you have created in a hand, you have to stylize it, or you have to make it more appealing. So to make it more simple, this is thing. Designing is something, you go from a zero. Styling, you starts from somewhere you have already in hand. So you go to the market and get and stylize something, and you can present it. So
Yeah,
styling is something after designing comes. Designing comes much before.
yeah. And आप क्वेश्चन से फ्री नहीं हो रहे हो, because क्वेश्चन आ रहे हैं.
Yes, yes, please
एक
come.
नॉर्मल क्वेश्चन है और ये बहुत लोगों को आता है, बहुत स्टूडेंट को आता है, और स्पेशली थर्ड ईयर और जो लास्ट ईयर में होता है
हाँ.
कि इंडस्ट्री में अप्लाई कैसे करना होता है, स्टार्टिंग कैसे करनी होती है.
Starting कैसे करनी होती है, like once you first of all make your portfolio very 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 promising. Do your hard work, do your hard work in your college, do your all assignments with full of passion, and once you are clear in your ideas and your portfolio is strong, of course you go out and go for an interview or go for a meetings. Definitely people will judge you out of your work what you have done. So that's the only way to convince that you are good, and if you're good, then there is no chance they'll deny it. So आपका पोर्टफोलियो बहुत स्ट्रांग होना चाहिए. दैट्स द स्टार्ट. आपका पोर्टफोलियो एब्सोल्युटली अमेजिंग एंड आउटस्टैंडिंग एंड ओवरवेलमिंग होना चाहिए. whatever you do, whatever work you do, it has to be very individualistic. आपकी खुद की जो स्टाइल है, जो भी है, जैसा भी पोर्टफोलियो बनाना है आपको, एज इन जो भी करियर में आपको जाना है, बिकॉज आफ्टर डूइंग कोर्स इट्स नॉट ओनली यू कैन बिकम अ डिजाइनर, यू कैन बिकम एनीथिंग. सो व्हाट आपको जो बनना है उस हिसाब से पोर्टफोलियो आपको डिजाइन करना है. Once the portfolio is done, you will definitely approach the companies, start your internship. Internship is very important because internship somewhere you will prove yourself how good you are and how capable you are in industry. Even you will judge industry and industry will judge you. Industry will get to know what is your capacity. Once you crack your internship, definitely your job you will start there. And I'll really suggest you, be there in market. Don't just jump मेरा internship हो गया, now मुझे मेरा brand निकालना है, मुझे अपना मेरा label निकालना है, बस. Don't do that. Get an experience of industry, understand industry properly, and then you can start. Then you can decide what you want to do, because once you in an industry after 2 years, आपका focus change हो सकता है, आपके likings change हो सकते हैं, आपको कुछ अलग promising लगने लग सकता है. So give your time, give some time to yourself to understand industry well, and then you start spreading your hands and legs everywhere. This is what I'll suggest. There is one question, I guess, sir.
हाँ, बहुत बड़ा क्वेश्चन है वो.
XYZ person का financial पता होना चाहिए. That means styling करने से पहले वो हमको अपना right financial बताए. What is a salary? No, not about that. Financial background पता होना. It means how ready. Okay.
Mihir, sir, here you sorry, but here you can explain us client board, I think.
Yeah, client, as in basically what is their budget to do, like financial condition means, like for example, आपको पता है मेरा client मुझे XYZ fee दे रहा है, okay, and he is ready to pay some 1 lakh rupees on his wardrobe, okay. Just this is very hypothetical situation. I am not giving you anything. समझ लो उसका 1 लाख रुपया बजट है फॉर अ वार्डरोब. अगर 1 लाख बजट में उसको जो भी चाहिए, उसको वार्डरोब चाहिए, सो वार्डरोब डिजाइन करने में उसको कितने कंपोनेंट चाहिए, क्या चाहिए, वो आप पूछ सकते हो. इफ ही वांट्स in 1 lakh I want 25 looks, so आप उसको 25 looks के लिए you will not go to something like Armani shop or maybe a Burberry shop, right? Because उधर एक शर्ट ही आएगा 50,000 का. When you know this client is ready to pay 1 lakh, so of course I'll take him to balance में maybe Zara, H&M, इस जगह पे जाके I'll buy something. Maybe I'll for his regular thing I'll balance it. How to balance the wardrobe here is very important. So maybe something from lifestyle. Of course client का budget नहीं, उसको मतलब you can't go to a fashion street and buy stuff, right? So there is a difference, how to understand a financial background. You don't ask a salary slip कि भाई तेरा salary दिखा तो ही मैं करूँगा. No, of course not. You have to understand what is the budget and what is the expecting out of you, कि अब मैं 1 लाख डाल रहा हूँ तो मुझे इतने लोग, there must be a client who's putting 1 lakh and she wants only 4 dresses or 4 looks, which is also fine. There is, like, she's ready to pay 1 lakh rupees only for the 4 dresses. So then of course you can decide how to break the whole budget occasions. So that is very important. It's not about salary, it's not about, we are not discriminating anyone here. It's about the budget and what they're expecting out of that budget. That is very important. Yeah. So can you give us some brief knowledge about makeup designer's portfolio? Oh, that's how to give a good portfolio, designer's portfolio. Okay, guys, आपके असाइनमेंट बहुत दिलो जान से कर लो, बस है। जो भी आपके प्रोजेक्ट्स है, जो भी आपके असाइनमेंट्स है, वो बहुत बेहतर करो, उसमें से ही पोर्टफोलियो बनता है। आउट ऑफ दैट ओनली यू विल क्रिएट योर पोर्टफोलियो, वही आप प्रेजेंट करोगे। जो आप 3 साल में सीख रहे हो वो सिर्फ बहुत ज़्यादा ऐसा इस तरीके से करो कि देयर इज नो टुमारो। I have to do this project in a such a way that this is my Arya par situation. So make that way, you will crack it. Your brilliant portfolio, nothing else. Only for the bridal wear. Definitely not. See, bridal wear mein you can be specialized, but there is no different kind of course or specialization course, because styling is not you choose what you have to be specialized. Even designing, where you learn designing, but then you decide, I want to become a ethnic wear, I want to create only western wear, or I want to do both. That you choose it. Nobody choose, or nobody tell you, this is only specialization you have to do. So in bridal styling, yeah, if you want to do a bridal styling, that's great. Then learn all about how many different styles of sari draping, or what kind of sari drapings are there, what kind of different style of creating different things, and how to style a new bride kya bolte hain, in a different way. So that becomes a part of a styling. It's not that there is a specialization about it, I guess. Emotionally attached
Me,
things from their
there is one more question.
Yeah, please.
What does stylist portfolio consist of? I mean, what things
Nice
should
question.
be there inside the portfolio?
Nice question. Very good question. A stylist portfolio should be like a stylist portfolio. Is not like, it shouldn't be like a designer's portfolio. So what is stylist? Like, stylists do editorial, stylists do a catalog, stylists do a wardrobe. So your portfolio should that way do create. You should have nice photographs. Maybe how editorial, when you see a magazine, you see a photographs, how they have done. It's not कि आपको इतना पैसा खर्च करना है, but use your creativity. Keep आपका थोड़ा अच्छा सा दिमाग लगाओ। कोई फोटोग्राफर फ्रेंड है, उसको पकड़ो। कोई अच्छी दिखने वाली फ्रेंड है, मॉडल है, whatever. Create your own portfolio that it should look like a stylist. Create looks and keep it on hanger if कोई मॉडल नहीं है, अगर फोटोग्राफर नहीं है, but then create a mood board. Create a mood board and create a look. Buy things from here, not buy, like collect things from here and there, create a different look and show it. Use only one shirt and style that one shirt in a different way, and click it with a DSLR or maybe your mobile. आजकल सबकी मोबाइल बहुत अच्छे फोटोग्राफ लेते हैं. So stylist portfolio has to be like a stylist, like it has to be more of a photographic pictorial portfolio. किसी दोस्त का वार्डरोब डिजाइन कर लो, किसी को शॉपिंग करनी है तो बोलो भाई मैं आता हूँ तेरे साथ, I'll design a wardrobe and do a documentation. Create that documentation, put it in your portfolio. That becomes as a wardrobe consultation. कोई तो like take a fictional character, or maybe take any celebrity and उसका कोई stage show performance है, उसके लिए garment illustrate करवा लो. Do these things, might it create a good variation for your portfolio. Stylish के लिए.
Yeah. Mir sir, there is one more question which is, I feel it's very important. This question is from Anjali. Okay,
Yeah.
sir, how will some brand judge us for styling when we have completed our portfolio in fashion design?
So I just said it, no, like, no, when you become a stylist, you have to do a style. Your portfolio should talk like a stylist portfolio. But guys, I'll really tell you, don't limit yourself right now. If you have very sure that you want to become a stylist, still you should keep some designing assignment in your portfolio, and do that. So how they will judge you, or brand will judge you, your brand will judge you with your vision, or brand will judge you how dedicated and how good you are with your assignment. Like, if you're a designer also, what is your original thoughts, what is your mood board, what is your storyboard, how you have uh, derived it from your scratch to the design. That talks a lot about your intelligence and volumes about your knowledge. So if they have to judge you as a stylist, they will understand how good or how bad you are with your portfolio. Your work talks a lot, so it's not necessary that ये आपको स्टाइलिस्ट है तो कैसे जज करेंगे डिजाइनर का पोर्टफोलियो, ऐसा नहीं होगा। बिकॉज जिनको जज करना होता है वो अच्छे तरीके से जज कर लेते हैं, जिनको आपको पहचानना है वो पहचान लेंगे,
Yeah.
जिनको काम की समझ है वो डेफिनेटली समझेंगे।
And guys,
Thank you,
being
sir.
a fashion faculty from INFD वाशी, यहाँ पे मैं एक चीज बोलूंगी कि INFD वाशी में थर्ड ईयर में या फिर MSc सेकेंड ईयर में या फिर MSc फर्स्ट ईयर में यहाँ पे जब पोर्टफोलियो हम लोग फाइनल बना के लेते हैं तो यहाँ पे हम ये भी देखते हैं कि व्हाट यू वांट टू डू। ओके, मगर अगर अगर आपने बोला कि हाँ आपको आगे जाके स्टाइलिंग में करना है तो डेफिनेटली फैकल्टी आपको उस तरीके से ही गाइड करेगी। ओके, सो डोंट टेक टेंशन। ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है कि फैशन डिजाइनर्स होते हैं तो वो स्टाइलिंग नहीं कर सकते, बिकॉज ये क्वेश्चन मैंने अपने इवन 10 ईयर के टीचिंग फील्ड में मैंने बहुत सारे बच्चों से सुना है। तो बच्चे बहुत इनसिक्योर होते हैं इस क्वेश्चन को लेके।
So don't worry about it. Like, this is a nice introduction about styling as a field. So once you get into your study, once you get into your proper education, you will explore. आपको समझ आएगी धीरे धीरे सब चीज़ें, आपको उसका इन डेप्थ समझ में आएगा क्या कैसे होता है, उसको ये सब स्किल्स को कैसे हम लोग डेवलप कर सकते हैं, how we polish ourselves, all these things you will understand slowly. But yeah, you have to be very dedicated, you have to be very passionate, you have to be very true to yourself what you're doing. It's not just chalo kar lete hai types. It is very serious business any which ways. You will understand once you get in, and it's fun. Styling is fun, designing is
Yeah.
fun. It's absolutely fun. Like, you can ask your seniors or people who have passed out or they know it, how what a joyful journey it is. Like, when you start, you enter into a first year, and when you pass out in third year, it's something amazing. So yeah, I guess that's amazing thing. I guess
Any other question, guys?
there's a last question. I just want to
Please
say this.
unmute yourself. That's fine. Unmute yourself and you can ask question to sir.
No, one sec. There's one last question I'll answer about this. How emotionally attached a person who is there with the wardrobe, how we have to style them, elaborate. There are something, sometimes you have a shirt or a dress, which is very connected to yourself. You don't want to throw it, whatever matter. So, you can't be rude to that person, or, I'm a stylist and I don't like this at all. You have to throw this, or you have to, I don't want to see this. Not that way. I'm saying, sometimes you have to understand there are few things that the client say, मुझे ये भी नहीं डालना है, मुझे ये भी चाहिए, वो भी चाहिए. So that time you have to be, it's not that you can keep all these things. We have to edit your wardrobe, then only we can introduce new things to you. Yeah, there may be a one shirt or one dress you can keep it, that you don't want to throw it, whatever matter it is. Maybe उनके कोई husband ने gift दिया होगा, girlfriend ने दिया होगा, बीवी ने दिया होगा, they want to throw it. I know how maybe it's very hideous, very bad, might, but still they want to keep it. So you have to respect their feelings, and you have to keep, like, you have to balance it that way. That's how I'm saying emotionally attached people are with their wardrobes. It's not that मतलब वो फेंक देंगे तो वो रोने लगेंगे और ड्रामा करेंगे. It's not that way. So you have to know that what they want, how they want, and you have to do your job in that way. That's it. That's what I guess you got your answer. Who asked this question?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. I guess anybody, any question, I guess I'm done with it. Like, if you have any doubt about it, anything you are not clear about it, please ask.
I
Always.
think आज काफी लोग क्लियर हो गए. So in
और I'm
future
sure.
बहुत ज्यादा हम लोगों को फैशन स्टाइलिस्ट देखने मिलेंगे. I'm sure.
I'm sure, like, I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah.
मतलब ऐसे नहीं है ना सब बोर हो गए. I don't know. I can't see you. I can't see you all, and I can't hear you also. I don't know. I hope किसी को ऐसा बोरिंग लेक्चर नहीं लगा है या बोरिंग नहीं लगा है.
Guys,
I'm
send
sure.
at least thumbs up, please.
हाँ मतलब कुछ तो okay. अच्छा बोरिंग लगा है मतलब they are saying yes बोरिंग लगा है.
Yeah,
अच्छा okay नहीं
Arvind
लगा है.
कितना
No, sir.
confused.
No.
Okay.
Also, we had really.
It was a very interactive
got a
session.
nice
कुछ बच्चे तो ऐसे देख रहे हैं जैसे कोई भूत बैठा है सामने. इतने सीरियस होके बैठे. Oh my god.
Thank you very much. Like, I really enjoyed it. Like, having this conversation. It would be have more fun. अगर हम एक दूसरे के सामने होते तो ये
Yeah,
session बहुत
actually.
अलग होता था, because I'm very much person, like, who wanted to see people's reaction and get engaged in the conversation. This is the first time I'm giving Zoom lecture or whatever, new to the technology, but yeah, adjusting it.
Digital
But
India, sir.
yeah, absolutely. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys
Yeah.
enjoyed it, and I guess see you soon in life. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank
very
you, sir.
much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Very much. Thank you everyone.
Thank you, sir.
everyone.
चलो guys, now
Bye.
next session में मिलेंगे अभी हम लोग. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
With energy, with good energy, please.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. I'm very inspired to both of you.
Wow,
Thank you very
good.
much. That's
Thank
nice.
you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Bye-bye.
Yeah,
Bye.
bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Hey, Anjali.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.